What's up, everybody? We're eating. This is a preview. Yep. What's up, Greg? Hey, man. I hope you guys don't mind me having a little dinner on your time. But this is a little preview before. Just a little preview before we ring the school bell, folks. You know, what's up, Freed? Nice talking to you today, buddy. You know, I don't even know why I watch these other YouTube channels. I don't know. I don't even know why. I just don't. Probably just for entertainment, I guess. I guess I watch them for entertainment. But I like it how, you know, they will, these YouTubers will go on about their channel, and they'll talk about somebody, but they won't mention their name. And everybody knows who they're talking about, right? Everybody knows who they're talking about just by what they say. Now, what do y'all think about that? Right? What do y'all think about that? Well, Les Hicks, let me tell you something, buddy. I'm going to take him to school tonight. Because, oh, Machine, I ignore the drama. But I love it when they throw up numbers. I love it when people throw up numbers. Right? And they skew the numbers to their favor. So, we're just going to go over the numbers. You know what I mean? We're going to go over the numbers. And then we'll let you guys decide. You see what I'm having right here? Look. Rotisserie chicken, man. Rotisserie chicken. But this isn't going to be a long video. This is only going to be like 5 minutes. Because, you know, I'm going to eat this. And then we're going to go over numbers. And you know what? I'm not going to use a calculator. Right? I'm not going to use a calculator. And we're going to go over the numbers. And we're going to talk about used trucks. And since everybody wants to say how I'm running my business now is not the right way with a full maintenance lease truck, because, man, that's no good. That's no way to do business. We're going to go over those numbers. And then you decide when you see all the real numbers, without all the smoke and mirrors and drama. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's what we'll go over. Well, I'm showing off, Jeremy, what, with this? Rotisserie chicken? Would you like some of that? Would you? No, Terry, we're not even talking about that person. What's up, Speedy Productions? How's Canada today? Nope. It's not that. It's not that YouTuber. Right? It's not that YouTuber. So we're going to go over these numbers. And that's what we'll go over with. Because there's big controversy in this business about whether you buy a used truck and you run it and you pay all the repairs and the different fuel mileage and all that, because you know that's better to do than running a new truck or a full maintenance lease truck, however you want to do it. So we'll hit all the numbers. But you all know when I do the numbers, I'm going to compare apples to apples. I'm not going to compare apples to pumpkins or, you know, leave out certain things, right? Leave out certain things to get to this other number. And I'll show you that too. I'll show you where they smoke and mirror everybody and make what they're saying look really good. Go ahead, Big John. What's the news, buddy? What's the news, Big John? Right, Speedy Production knows used trucks are expensive to run. Yes, they are. And we'll go over that too. What's going on, Big John? What do you got for me? All right, buddy. Congratulations. Big John is on the roll. One step closer to freedom. Well, Groundhog, see, Groundhog, there's another reason, okay? Groundhog has a used truck, but see, he's in a different game, right? Groundhog is in intermodal. So if you work out of, you know, the ports or do it, you know, with the intermodal trailers and everything, yeah, used trucks are fine. You know why? Because you're not doing very many miles. You're not doing a whole lot of miles on them. Are they cheaper? Not really. We'll see. We'll show. Yeah, I remember my first day driving. I sure do. I took off and we were headed to Sacramento, California with a load of steel case furniture heading out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, out of steel case. That was my first load in trucking. Yep, that was my first load. Yep. Got out there to Boomtown, right? Everybody knows where Boomtown was, right? Out there on the other side of Reno. Walked in and walked up to the craps table. Threw $2 down on snake eyes. The guy rolled snake eyes 30-1. I got $60. I wish I'd have put more down because it's only a one-time roll. Got $60. I walked away and went out to the truck and went to sleep. That was my first trip out. So, that was my first day of driving. Now everybody, welcome Big John to trucking. He got his CDL finally. He's just one more step closer, right? Man, this is some good chicken. Let's pay Kevin Rutherford for his opinion. Well, there's nothing wrong with Kevin Rutherford. You know, he's got a lot of good, you know, he's got a lot of good content. And, you know, just like, hardly anybody agrees with what I say. So, you know, I agree with some of the stuff he says, and I don't agree with some of the stuff he says. Just like if he watched my channel, you know, he would say that, because I know what he says about these trucks, that he wouldn't own one of these trucks with the DEF and all that. So, it's just a different way of thinking, and, you know, he would rather do a used truck with a glider kit or something in it. But see, he's not in my operation, right? His fleet that he had was on a FedEx account all those years. Single axle trucks, pulling, I believe it was FedEx Ground probably. He had those routes. I think it was in Florida also, if my memory reminds me right, because this was years back when I listened to him and heard all this stuff. That's a totally different concept than somebody that drives cross country in all the mountains. They need a whole different setup on their trucks, right? And so forth and so forth. Was it Washington State? I don't remember exactly where it was, but, you know. I know he had his trucks on. He's been on with FedEx forever. So it's a totally different setup because FedEx is light. All those trailers are light. Lightweight, good fuel mileage, stuff like that. You know, not dealing with all the other stuff out here. So, hey, Kevin, nice talking to you on the phone today, eh? All right? That's right, Rookie. Everybody has their own things and take care of their own stuff. That's right. That's right. But see, what gets me is when people only have one view and they're not open-minded and they don't see the whole picture. Right? Because like I said, I've been down that road. I've had old used trucks with over 1 million miles on them. I had brand new trucks that I drove, put over 1 million miles on. And I had full maintenance lease trucks, right? So I've had the whole spectrum in trucking. I had a lot of different brands. I had the Detroit motors, I had the Cummins motors, and I had the nice yellow motors that they don't make anymore for trucks. But I had one. Anybody don't know, it's called a cat, the cat motor. So, you know, I've been there and done it. Yeah, Steve, man, you got all the fans in here, man. Snortlord pops in, and look, I go to 7,000 viewers. Thanks, Snortlord. When are you gonna give me free tickets to your concert? All right, you guys talk to Snortlord. I'm gonna eat my potato salad and my rotisserie chicken, and when I'm done, I'll start talking again. $350 in a '78 Chevy. That's awesome. Awesome. Right, Jeremy. Best truck you can buy is the one that makes the most money. Well, it's the one that stays out of the shop the most, okay? Let's take a look at that. This truck here, 250-something thousand on it. And I've been on the road all the time. Whenever I needed it, it was out there in the driveway and it worked and got me home. And every 3 months, I put it in for maintenance. You know, going on 3 years. Working great. Consistent money. No extra downtime. Can't complain, can I? Can't complain. And there's a reason for it, but people will say there's not, right? There's a reason for it. And the reason is when I take it in there for the maintenance, they go through it with a fine-tooth comb and they'll replace stuff that they look at it and says, well, this looks like it might be on its way out. And they'll replace it way early. And you ask why. And it's because, you know, right, it's preventive. Because they don't want it breaking down on the road because they got to pay for the tow trucks. That's why. Let me get a little more of this chicken. We're going to cut this video off right here. We'll see everybody in a little while. And we'll ring the school bell. Right? Well, angry gun owner, we're not saying no names, but we're going to go to school in a little bit. Next time I come on, it's going to be time for school. And we're going to show the real numbers. We're not going to leave nothing out like everybody else likes to do. We're going to show it really how it is. We'll see you later. No, this ain't Chester's, man. This is a rotisserie chicken from Walmart. You know, you got to go to Walmart, go in and get a rotisserie chicken, grab yourself some of this potato salad, and it's a lot better than fast food. Right? A lot better than fast food. Sorry, Speed Productions. We'll see y'all later. The school bell will ring, ding, ding, and all that in just a little while. See ya.